audience, and welcome to one of my all-time favorite games, Max Payne 3.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown.
Is that Max?
Puts holes in other bad guys.
Like, I haven't played number 3 yet, but I've beat and played 2 and 1.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
What? Chapter 1. Something rotted in the air. Brazil.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
So, the background story on Max is that he's an ex-cop and he just moved places to get over, I can't remember if it was his girlfriend or wife that was in the same business as him and died.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, you better look lively. This place is a nightmare. Just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines.
Jack Daniels.
Bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all?
Well, the game version of it.
I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop. Anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
Who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tommy Tuxen. Cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do. Ricky Martin look alike.
Very funny night. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out.
She was hot.
She'd married well.
I love how he says that.
Easier to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
And picks his gun right back up.
Things had gone from refined to fucked up in about a second.
To
And now
fucked
there's
up.
2 idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Did I just kick that body? Oh, I thought I did. No, I didn't want to do that. Which way am I supposed to be going?
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
That was bad ass.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
I guess I am.
Tudo sob controle, pai. Fica tranquilo. I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Wow, usually there is. I remember in Max Payne 1, right when we opened the door, right what happened was bullets. Kill shots all around.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Oh, that was so satisfying! Oh, so certain doors can open, it looks like.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. I had to move quick. Rodrigo was too rich a prize would be to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
That moment when you realize you like saltines as you're killing people. I like how he just shoots him a couple more times on the floor, like, just to make sure.
The box was on the wall to the left of the gate. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
I shot him in the nards.
Rodrigo! Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Oh, and I made sure he went down. Oh, look at that blood!
It's okay.
Dude, the camera angles are awesome.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me.
I still have my bullet hole in the cutscene. That's awesome.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar a pessoa? Tá sangue frio, Becker!
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch
No
of
shit.
police, not UFID, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, all right. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Rockstar never fails to impress me.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Ugh.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Nothing but the second pass the following Tuesday, 11:33 p.m.
Ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You're
Asshole.
probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. That was it. I love this place.
Max is always all like, as long as there's drinking alcohol, I'm good.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Claro que sí, Fabiana, I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Let's do for Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Yeah, you go, Max. Well then.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but glad you can advance.
Proud you. Fucking proud to leave isn't even any good. If he were going to be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here after fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne, what a pussy. No, I'm
You need
kidding.
a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking move, you fucking stump. That's cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man? About what? What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me and you guys.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong.
Max hates him right now, you can tell.
Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out
I called it.
the only one.
Holy shit! Oh, motherfucker! I should probably stop swearing.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no
I'm
surprise.
waiting.
It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Shorty's on fire on the dance floor. Whoa! Somebody cannot win. Shorty's on fire on the dance floor. Whoa!
Out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting combo.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting into now is the one he'd be leaving in.
Wow. That was also yet depressing. Oh, that's glass.
Bodyguard, how's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max, hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girl.
They came out there, they went that way to the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind you. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
That's kind of a good point. I mean, not meaning to be mean.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
I feel like I missed something.
I had no choice but to keep pushing forward. They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight.
Oh God. What are you doing, Max?
It was a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by an aggressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. And now, I had a ride to catch.
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls. Marcelo. But he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
You bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oh yeah! Look, there they are!
Quick, get after them! Are you crazy? You can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
They got a rifle!
He's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move! You're gonna lose her!
Max, shoot that bastard!
Load.
Give me a break.
Ooh, popped his kneecap. That's how he died. Ow.
Now, Max, he's gonna shoot!
Ah!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
did they know we were gonna be here?
It doesn't take a genius. I'm always at the club on a Tuesday.
Gonna hold him or doing something, man! Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this.
She's on the roof!
How is this getting around it? I'm ill. Oh, look, there she is there.
Come on.
Gonna kill him, man! Do something!
Just headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
Right. I'm headed to the helipad.
Oh man.
Stop! Look out!
Hey, Max! 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 Talk about a backfire.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before...
I lost all my painkillers. This opens up. Is there any evidence? Oh, it's a golden part. Bye-bye. Oh! Shot him on the elbow! Is there someone behind me? Yeah, there is. I'm freaking shit. Let's have some fun. It's freaking reloading! I gotta do it all over again now. Okay, yeah, I don't really like carrying the machine gun. Mama's gonna knock you out! Pow! Oh!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. It was Giovanna's necklace. I had to hope the rest of her was still intact.
Clues.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos. Where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's cold.
Giovanna! What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. As much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
Haters, no shit.
It's not easy, you can see that. I try to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. No idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. What have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody knows money is on my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Oh god, this is not gonna end well, is it?
The gun.
Bota essa arma no chão.
Put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora. Não faça nada, estúpido. Me mostra o dinheiro.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa.
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem.
Laser pointer!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Well, that does it for this episode! I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye to the bye.